Let's see, is my microphone at a decent level? Yeah, seems okay. What? Oh, an ad?
I know the reason you clicked on
What happened here? Hold on. Clicked the wrong thing. Here, now this is the right thing. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this. I've got a patch. So this is my warm-up piece. Add new source. There we go.
And sometimes marked on the compass.
There we go. Yeah.
Hurry, come here, quietly, carefully. Imminent enemies are afoot.
That's no good. I don't like that. Hold on. I'm gonna kill that one. I can do better than that. Hold on. Well, you know what's wrong. People are concerned, buddy. Here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, let's see if this goes.
Hurry, come here, quietly, carefully. Imminent enemies are afoot. Among other things. Have you been good, young lady? I'm really scared, though. It's alright to be scared. Sometimes adults get scared.
Thanks for something I can't see because it's behind this window.
Perfectly good reasons. At any rate,
Let's
greetings,
see, what was
friend.
that?
I'm Edward.
Hey, Skeggy, thank you very
Lord of
much.
Some renown. I wish our first meeting was during better circumstances, but alas, it's quite dire.
For those who missed
I
it,
see you found
yesterday
a
I
way.
asked
Excellent.
for someone offered
You should help
acting, and I
crossing
told
the
them to send me an
sunset
audition
bridge.
tape.
Are you ready to cross the bridge? Yes, let's cross the bridge. Here are some arrows then. Good luck to us. Awaits. The end comes. Death. At last. Death. The end comes. Awaits. No escape.
Oh wait, that's right. I still have to patch up. Give me 1 minute here. You'll have to watch this for another minute while I finish patching.
Awaits. The end comes. Awaits.
Oh, I don't have my chat bot running. Hold on, you may have to repeat that question.
At last. Stop it! Mean old skeleton. This way, over here.
Hold on, chat bot's coming.
Over here. I found a boat you could use to escape. Convenient.
All right, now it's
Stop
up.
that! Okay. To adventure and or safety.
Should give some feedback there.
Maybe. Ow! Sorry. We made it! You were very brave, young lady. Why don't you wait here and I'll take you to your mother in Soul Town as soon as it's safe. Thanks, Ben. You were great. I fear there will be many such people who need your help in the days to come, Avatar. Whenever you get there, do let her mother in Soul Town know she is coming if you can. But for now, I have a boat for you. Boat? I plan to return here in a while and try to divine the purpose of the undead's recent liveliness, so to speak. But your destiny lies in that boat right there. It will lead down the Soulless River to Soulless Bridge outskirts. The remaining guardsmen who survived this battle are mounting a defense there, you see, and perhaps you can lend a hand. By the by, what is your name? Arca? Before I forget, when you get to Soulless Bridge outskirts, speak to Private Garriton. He'll help you get situated and take these scrolls. You may find them useful in your travels.
Almost done patching.
Scrolls? Alright, goodbye. And to you a good day.
Alright, so there's the first audition tape. Sent in. Hold on, I'm almost done. Why would you guys need to see that? Who put that up there? And then there's some text up there. What? There we go. Ah. Good afternoon, people. And I gotta keep watching my microphone level. I tried this thing called Twitch Sings earlier. See if I sounded any better on Twitch Sings than I do in real life. Apparently Twitch Sings is just real life. Obviously that tape you were just watching, or that video you were just watching, was Arca Hempstrike sending in his audition tape. Snugs, I'm pretty sure, approves of it. No, there's no auto-tuning on there. But there should have been a patch out that hopefully fixed pets. Did pets look more in line? The new pets? The new tamed? I honestly have not paid attention. There we go. What? Hey, thank you very much, Snugs, and thank you very much, Kenneth. 123 times 2. 222. Oh, I forgot where was my password. Hey, it only took me 3 tries to get it. And thank you, Snugs. Snugs, did you confirm? Did anybody confirm the pets? Kron SC, did they really stop pet overrides? So that was going to be the first pass. It's supposed to be only if they're locked. If the pets, if it got checked in with a overwrite turned off, then that'll be fixed in the next release, if not the next patch. Yes, and only if patches are locked is what people want. I get that you can use the same necklace over and over again for training, and that's kind of a big deal. But the question, it still remains: has anyone tried pets? Pets? Anybody pulled out their high tier tamed pets? Do you know about the Deco combat bar popping up and not dropping? No. I guess I will know about that in just a minute. Maybe I can zone to Eowyn Or Elwyn, sorry. Actually, I have a friend whose daughter is named Eowyn. And yes, he is a Lord of the Rings nerd. Combat bar sticking randomly. Oh, good. Not happening today. There was a bug fix on the combat bar. Maybe it's some combination if you do both. That one just goes away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anything obvious there. Was sticking 3 hours ago. Maybe it got fixed in this one. Let me go check to see. I can go look at our change list for this build. Let's see. Oh yeah, let's see. So this one has a, I think this has a, yeah, you can hide your name from public stats. I should do that. You can also disable tracking for leaderboards. Those are two separate things now. Because we wanted to default it to on and let people opt out. So people would be less confused on why there's only 266 people who've played the game in the last day. Or rather, at least killed something. As people did confirm, if you logged on to QA, you saw that there were like 7,000 people or something on that short list. Oh, and I think, hold on, I gotta go check on something. Let me go see if something's in the store here. Uh-oh, what's going slow here? Why am I slow? Stack Overflow exception. Hold on, I gotta go check. This may be because I'm on a different version than the rest of the world. Although those people were saying they saw it, so let me go look. Oh, that's not what I want. Yeah, I'm getting some bad thing going on. Hold on, this may be a short stream today. Hold on, I gotta get, trying to figure out what's going on here. I think we may have just pushed out a build that has a bunch of poop in it. Filled with pounds and pounds of poop. Hold on. Twitch TV. And yeah, then it went kaboom. Yeah, so this may be a short stream today. We'll see. Yep, already found it. Okay, I found what I did. Yay! Again, hold on. You'll have to be patient with me here. For those joining in to laugh, looks like we just pushed out a build that may have a easy to reproduce crash in it. The good news is it'll be a quick build to fix it, because this looks like a code problem. And if any of the team members are watching my stream now, I just went and I was like, oh look, here's the new feature, go check it out. And I was like, I should probably be anon in the stats. And I switched on my anonymous stats and it immediately pooped itself. Alright, maybe I can pay attention to the streamers now, to you guys. If we had a bigger stack, I wouldn't overflow it so much. Now the question is whether or not it's going to crash out immediately here, or whether it was flipping the switch that did it. Is it when you're in that state? I'm trying to prison bound. Funny story, I'm trying to break myself of saying that's what she said. Even though it's hilarious and I love The Office and it's so all the time. I used it inappropriately once a few months ago. So now I'm trying not to say it. I was at Costco with Maxine. And they have like the old ladies there with the sample trays out. I don't know why they only hire old ladies for that. I guess it's because it's a job where they get to sit down. So if you're elderly, you get to sit down. But they had the sample tray, and there were a bunch of people crowded around, as there always are people up there trying to get that. And the old lady standing there making her crackers with the sauce on them. And again, lots of people. And so I reached from the kind of the back side, from her side, to grab one. And she said, access from the front only, please. And you can guess what I said. Yeah. So I'm trying to break myself with that one. Because I got into the habit for so long. I said that so often. Just became second nature anytime. Could have been my proudest moment. Depends on the type of person I was. If Maxine hadn't been there, I would have been snickering about it all the way home. Maxine did not understand, fortunately. Eric Rules, thank you for the 100 bits for my offending an old person statement. Of course, I say old people. They're probably not more than a few years older than me, if that. Oh, I was gonna go to a few things here. Oh, now people yelling that we didn't put them up. Now they're yelling that we put up tools. There we go. 4 packs of prosperity. 6 packs. 6 more packs. I think they're in that format because that's what they used to be in, and we just put them up whatever the old bundle was. Yeah, that wasn't like any big plan or a ton of thought. I think Ken Burning Toad just put them up the way they were previously. Yeah, and for those who hadn't heard, this is... we talked about bringing these back a couple different ways. We thought about bringing them back as no drop. That may still be what we do, just to make the old ones, but we ended up just bringing them back at the old price, which is basically twice what the old price was. And I think it's the same things, just with different names and stuff. And I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but there's thunder outside, like crazy thunder. So it has happened on a stream before. If we lose power here, it depends on where the power is lost. I have everything in my house, including my Google Fiber box and router and switch and everything all on UPS. But that doesn't mean that the outside network stuff at the curb is on UPS, so we'll see. Chat font. You can change the chat font size, can't you? Pretty sure you can change the font size there. Oh, right there. Duh. All right. Well, let me get a prize up here. Again, it sounds like there's a few fires, so this may not be a long stream today. We will see. But I'll save a 4-pack or a prosperity pack for the end of the stream, to make you guys stay around. Oh, and thank you, XX Killjoy 420XX. Let me see. I'll do since yesterday, day before yesterday was the 1 month until Lord British's birthday. Let's see. I'll go ahead and do the Lord British cloak. Again, 1,500 crowns for a cloak. Don't pay that. Kidding. Just always make fun of how Richard and Star's cloak are always so pricey. Makes them seem like they're very high on themselves. Lord British cloak. 8 snugs, and so I need to. I guess you guys haven't done anything. What's my pig doing? Oh, it's not. I thought my pig was. Oh, look, the pig is the right size now. What do you think? Is that the right size? Remember yesterday I put the giant. I moved the pig size up. Now that feels like a tier 15 pig. That feels like a Razorback Destroyer. Big pigs, more bacon. Near. Oh, and I guess I can check his health. Yeah, so he's... this guy, you can see he's up to what he should be health-wise, I think. So I think my fix is in for the other guys. Again, the ones before were giving roughly the right amount. Oh, now it's pouring rain outside. They're giving roughly the right amount of everything. It's just there was one part that was the base hit points were supposed to include your specialization, your taming specialization times 200, and they had taming specializations times 100. And I think that was the big thing making a difference in why it felt like it was several levels lower than it should have been. Let's see. S-P-I Spirits. Is that a... Nope. Spirituality. D R A G. Oh, Dragon Spirituality. Duh. Probably been faster if I'd come over here. Oh no, that's Royu. All right. Well, that's probably Royu there, and then yeah. Yep. Pretty foul weather outside right now. I've got my light on in here. What happened to my dog? My dog was with me. Are you with me, dog? There he is. He's there. Mojito, I'm gonna leave your head a little exposed there so people can see you. Oh, nope, they can't quite see you. I need to get your camera adjusted. So once I get the camera adjusted, I'm up to nearly 100 people. I'll get busy answering questions, and I'll go try. I was gonna go try the. So I think the other thing is Tartarus got added to the map list, so it gets built now. In theory, I've not actually been over to test it out on the build, but I did notice I have it checked out locally, which means that the correct version is not in the build. It is on my computer. So I don't know what the current state of it is, but we'll go take a quick look at it. Let me configure Mojito's video, and then we will get... Mojito, are you hiding again? There we go. And yes, it is pretty dark in here. And pouring rain outside. Let's see. Okay, I got Mojito on camera. I identified a 100% repro crash. Well, it's 100% of the time when I tried it. I heard a... Oh, we've gone from bad outside to now it's hailing outside. Yep. You'll probably start hearing the tapping on my windows. I hear it on the back window. Ah, Texas weather. Good thing my car is outside. Yeah, this was also going to be the night I set up a tent in the backyard so Maxine and I could get ready for the weekend, our practice camping, before we do our real camping. A few more taps. Oh, more tapping. All right. So let me... I haven't put up a prize yet. Oh, no, I did put up the prize. I put up the Lord British Cloak. Let me see if I can even load into Tartarus before I get people excited about that. Well, it's loading something. Now I have to wonder if I'll be like stuck in the middle of space or something like that. Because I have no idea what the current checked-in state of this thing is. Well, looks like new location discovered, Tartarus. That would be the way out. Come on, piggy. Oh, look, a nice teleporting pig. Are you just gonna walk through that and pretend that it's not there? Come on, man. Where's my immersion? Stupid giant pigs. So let's see. So this room doesn't have any decos in it, so I have no idea what state the dungeon is in. I've since decoed it. There's no decos there. There's probably no patrols in there. Yep. There's some elves that are supposed to be patrolling through here. This is supposed to have some more decos in it. And I fixed the water down here. Yep, fixed that. Not right there. Yeah, so this looks like it may be, maybe I haven't checked in a week or so. Get him, piggy! Why'd that crocodile vanish? Get him, piggy! This guy probably should get a name if I'm going to start using him for a real thing. Any suggestions on names? I'm going to go with something like Babe or Suey or something like that. Ninjadal. Pumbaa. Maxine would like Pumbaa. I'm going to name him Pumbaa. Good job. Pumbaa Destroyer. Ferocious crocodiles. My butt. Oh, there's a recall scroll. just to make Jack and Laz mad. Let's see. Yep, that's fixed. I'm just going around looking at all the bugs I've fixed in the last couple days that apparently are not in this build yet. That right there we can see out also the sky being blue outside. I also added some fog materials to this. Alright. Fixed, 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 and fixed. Also, you can see if you look off the... I think that was at the curb, if you heard that one. Yeah. Did I mention that there's some bad weather outside? Yeah, that's... I think that hit... That felt like it hit the lamppost just outside the house. I saw the flash and the other at the same time. What I was trying to point out is if you look right in here... Bobby's claiming he heard the thunder up at his house. I don't think that was the same thunder. 1,000 feet per second, Bobby. Come on, you know these things. Speed of sound. 1,000 feet to go, probably 11 miles as the crow flies. A minute off. There was a lot of thunder and lightning going on around here. I'm sure he heard some, it just wasn't mine. Oh, but the thing I was going to point out is this is one of those... What is my pig doing? Oh, and I'm way behind here on Snugs. Thank you very much. Invigiled. No, I can't come up with a way to pronounce that. Anyways, thank you for the follow, whatever your name is. Snugs again, Snugsy1, and also Lancermane. That's right, I'm dangerous times. I'm streaming in a lightning storm. It's just how much I care about you guys. But the thing I was trying to point out, again, going to a little bit of game dev stuff, I mentioned the sky. When you look through the cracks, you saw that it was white, and that really should be black. Because if you look down here, you can see those little white specks floating in right there in the middle of the screen. You look down there, that's because there's like some microscopic seams, but you know, even a microscopic seam can allow you to see a pixel through occasionally with just the right rounding error. You can just barely see it kind of there in the middle. And that is, it shows the background beyond that. The background fill color. So in the old days, what we used to do to make sure this would never happen is when you were running in a dev build or a debug build, this is not old days as in on this project, on old projects back in the day, our fill color would always be something like magenta. So it was really, really obvious. So those things would jump out at you and be really annoying and feel more like a bug. And then when you went to the production build, you fixed everything you could. And when you went to the production build, you made the background black or whatever the appropriate color was. Let's see. Oh, I should probably play on the actual screen. Where is that thing? Right there's the door. Somewhere right in here. Nope, just heard some more hail. This is not nice weather. Okay, what do you think? Pig versus a... So it's got a little bit of change because there was a drop down here that I pulled out for now. Pig? Kill. Get him, Pumbaa. Pumbaa? What the hell, Pumbaa? He gets stuck. Oh, and now he's going to teleport to me. Oh, you know what? I wonder if he's categorized himself as a large creature. He seems to have trouble. This has a perfect nav mesh, but has a perfect contiguous nav mesh, but not for big creatures. He may be categorizing himself as a big creature. Oh wait, I'm doing the thing I said I would never do. Stream with night vision on. Mike Soda, yeah, I'll do some Kodos. Go buy some Kodos. I'll do the bonus I did yesterday for LB. That's probably be the last day I do it. You guys can wait until next month if you don't get them today. Maybe I'll do something. I keep trying to come up with newer, cooler, better specials. Take that, PAX. I'm going to cheat. There you go. Die. Don't kill Pumbaa. I don't know how to resurrect my pet. Mushroom's too big for this little room, so I think I need to go take a look at. Yeah, I might have to pull this guy out because again, the nav mesh here works great for human-sized creatures, but when you get into the larger size, which is things that are larger than 2 meters. Oh great, now he fell into a wall. You son of a bitch. Embarrassing me on my stream. I hate you. Again, so I think I'm going to have to pull him out now that I've fought him a few times. I saw that earlier when I played it as well. It's like you basically have to like train him. Get away from the wall, you moron. But that is because he does not have a good nav mesh in here. Yes, that's it. I hit him so hard. Oh, and Pumbaa got stuck in the room. Good job, Pumbaa. You know what? I'm going to dismiss you, Pumbaa. You were just about dead anyways. Why are there huge crocodiles in the hallway? Those are supposed to be spawning downstairs. They spawned upstairs instead. Now they teleported. What the? Okay, so you know what? This is what it looks like sometimes when you have a nav mesh that is completely mismatched. So again, I will not be putting this live today. I'm going to try to fix up some of these problems. I'll go ahead and play through some of it, some more of it, just so I can see some more of those problems, because I had not seen that one before. But I'm pretty sure the stuff we're seeing there is just due to a nav mesh that needs to be rebaked. For those who don't know, the creatures, when they spawn, they use the nav mesh for spawning. If they can't find a spot, sometimes they'll fudge or whatever. Yeah, you guys want some of this? Yeah, and I've got more decos in here too. And the actual live version. Yeah, mad skills. Yeah. It's pretty easy when you got like a 1400 strength. Now I'm kind of wondering if I did push him into the wall. Alright, so you're seeing this is what it looks like today. We'll have to wait and see what it looks like tomorrow. I may put it live anyways. Wonder maybe I can put it live and just put a key on it. I can give out keys to people. But let me do the thing. Whoop. So there's a patrol that starts. There's a patrol of death dealers, I think is what I called them. Starts over here and it comes down. They come down here. They go and they make a loop around that, and then they walk through there, and then they walk down there, and then they come back and they go down and they walk through the barracks to check on the men, and they walk down and go in there to check on those guys, and walk through there and check on those guys. But that's the death dealer group. And I call them death dealers because they're all like level 10, tier 10 plus, level 100 plus. Thank you very much, Mike Soda. Yeah, this is old. I've changed up quite a few of these. Alright, well, again, at least it's in. I've seen at least one issue here that I need to fix still in the current one, so. Which is pulling out that moronic giant mushroom. He was supposed to be there as the guardian to the shortcut. Not that he could keep you out of the shortcut or anything, but. Oh, and I still have that thing up on the screen. It's really annoying. You do 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 do. Oh. Where is that thing? Aha, there it is. Okay, I'll come back to that later. And for you high-level people, you may walk through this at the same speed that I'm walking through it. Yeah! Clean house. Oh, here's the other one I gotta test out. Let's try this. What happens if I run with them? And the huge crocodile. Are you really here, huge crocodile? Why are you here? Yeah, I think I could tell just from how they were moving downstairs that something was up. Oh, crocodiles in the hallway again. The thing I'm demonstrating here, though, is you notice something. Those guys aren't leashing. That was another thing I was trying to do with this dungeon that was as much of an experiment as anything. Alright, that's wrong. Alright, now I'll fight you guys. Alright, and I've got, looks like from the looks of it, I'm 20 emails behind, which probably about half of those are people who want specials, but I'll try and get those done today. Right after my stream. Okay, so that's still working, at least in this version. Got to figure out what's up with the crocodiles. Oh, I fixed that as well. See that right there? The camera cull distance was shorter than the fog distance. So what you're seeing right there is the camera is culling out that back wall, and then you get the clear sky behind it. Let me finish off the last of these elves. And this room I kind of thought would be, again, for high-level people. They'll probably still want to come down here. I kind of tried to make this one intentionally this way. For low-level people, lower-level people who want to play this as an actual challenge, I was going through the strategies you could use on this, like Mojito's having bad dreams behind me. The strategies you can go through as a low-level person, but there should be some good options, even though they chase you, but you should be able to, you know, ice field, root, kite, whatever. Pull them down the hallway and split them a little bit. And if you, as you saw, they also split in two, so you're supposed to get about 10 and 10. I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing here, so I'm not reading any of your comments, so take that. But anyway, so the reason I thought that would be good for high-level people is because, yeah, for high-level people, you know what you're going to do. You're going to walk in there and like hit them with 3 meteor showers and loot them all. I've got a little more deco in this one, but this is like one of the rooms I want to do a little more deco. Of course, our narrator there in the bathroom. All these guys are in the tier 5 to tier 8 range. This level is supposed to be kind of like a high tier 5 plus maybe. There's some tough stuff in here, like this elite elven mage who should have a name in the next version. That's supposed to be a sort of boss type. Oh, it's actually that guy who's supposed to be the boss type. What do you think? I got pictures up there. There's, I think that's Catherine Rose. Oh, am I not going to be able to see the... mouse over name. Oh no, I'm not going to be able to see it because those are not actually decos. Duh. So I'm not seeing any of that stuff. Do 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 do. You do 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 do. Ooh, imbued. Well, well, well. Isn't that fancy? Another teleport to friend scroll to take some more business away from Jack and Laz. Sammy the Mage. Genius. Genius, I say. Sammy the Mage. It's tough. I come up with most of the names that you probably know in the game. Hasn't been looted. But yeah, it's tough coming up with names, let me tell you. Oh, these guys can look a pretty quick respawn too. Yeah. Do do do. All right, and that is the current buggy state of level 1. That looks like it's from maybe Monday of this week. Laz and Jack, Jack and Laz, whatever. I think Laz gets top billing. And this is the Infinite Catacomb section. Again, that right there is what I was talking about. You can see that white halo line. That's because there's a white skybox behind it. Fix. Oh, this room hasn't been spawned yet on this one. Yeah, there's zombies that patrol this entire thing. If it feels empty right now with no creatures on it, there's actually about 50 zombies in here in this version, and then there's about 20 more in the next version. Oh god. Make it dark, Richard said. People like dark dungeons. I'm gonna have to cheat my own dungeon here. For anyone who saw me building it, they know how incredibly crazy it is. Am I ever going to get anywhere? So again, in the actual version that will be... Oh, now it looks like I found something. Oh, so this is the new zombie type that's in here. Again, I think archers will enjoy this room. Kind of having the nameplates on kind of ruins the mood a little bit. But these are tough, somewhat magic resistant, but crazy slow, like even slower than normal zombies a little bit. But once again, for low-level people, you can actually get a few at a time. They don't all come together, so you can clear the room. For high-level people, they bunch up nicely for you. But they are pretty tough. These are the ones that also drop. I don't know if they'll drop them in this one. I forget when I added them, but it'll drop a new piece for a new artifact. Whoa. Monkey Smack. Hopefully tomorrow I'll do a playthrough on my local computer. It's nearly ready on my local computer. I forgot I added it, but I meant to add it, I mean. But I forgot to submit the actual map work that I'd done on it, so I've got to get that in, and then I'll probably hook it up somewhere. Worst case is we have a way we can disable dungeons on live. Or disable scenes. We can just tell the server to not allow that scene. So if anything's too broken we can always just do that. Yep, these are pretty tough zombies. While my zombies are slow, there's also going to be a fast version of the zombie that somebody else requested. I went for the Dawn of the Dead. Slow zombies that are easy to escape. Someone else wants the fast zombies, the World War Z zombies. Oops. Man, these guys are tough. Oh, and these guys also should, the other thing with these guys is they should also be the same type where like, whew, gotta get away from these zombies. Let me go down here and recover a little bit. Oh, that was good. That was a close one. Almost died. Zombies almost got me. Wait for it. Wait for it. Thank you, Snugs. And Snugs, it does look like the pets got fixed. My changes did fix, but again, I'm waiting to hear back from you guys. I'm surprised the zombies caught up with me. With those guys, it's obvious, like when they come up. But the other thing is there's a ton of wandering zombies in here. There's about 20 zombies are just basically placed at dead ends as well. So it is the type thing that once you get a zombie on you, you kind of got to deal with them. That's part of why, and they're really pretty annoying, to be honest. But that is why I put a unique item for these, or on these guys. Zombie skin. Just die already. That's the room that has like the most zombies anywhere in here. If anybody's online, I'll summon you to this scene. It's kind of buggy right now, as you've seen. But if you're actually online and you're in the stream and you want to get in here, I'll summon you on over. You got to be on the 988 though. Send me a whisper in game and I'll summon you. Again, it's pretty broken. As you've seen, this is the state as of Monday, I think. Was the last time. Alright, you guys are going to be screwed. Let's see. Yes, that's right. All new content will be immune to magic, but very, very vulnerable to arrows. Magic, what? Alright, I've got the third person coming there, so that's it for the invites today. And you guys are responsible for getting yourself out. Pretty much an 8-7. They're saying that, I'm pretty sure that was in response to my comment of zombies are susceptible to arrows. Easy to kill with arrows, just like everything else in the game. Now I think... Oh god. We should probably group up, guys. Hold on, I have Dr. Bob requesting something from me. Let me see what he's doing. No, I'm not going to do that, Bobby. Get somebody who's not on a stream to crash the game again. It seemed like it was pretty easy. Ah, good. Somebody took charge there and got us in there. I'm going to summon. I'll do one. Okay, I'll do 2 more, and then that's it. Again, I think this dungeon will be pretty easy for you guys right now. This is more for, like, level 80s is this level. First level is supposed to be level 50 to 80. This is probably level 70 to 90-ish. And you guys will get lost in those catacombs, by the way. It's not a question. It's a statement of fact. Oh, and there's that bug again, see? See it? Do. That's fixed. Now, is this one of the places to drop down? Ah! Alright, so there's the kind of the boss room. The final boss for this level. Somebody did a thing. Oh, Liz wants something. Bobby, Liz says, tell Dr. Bob to ping me in-game. I can crash it as much as he likes. Yeah, I just don't want to crash it on the stream. It's not like it's something that only I can do. And the guys who are with me, if you want to come up here and peek over this edge. This leads into the boss room down here. And once you go down, there's no way back up. You guys are probably using night vision, so you can see exactly what's going on. Alright, I'll use night vision. That's why I wanted to block it from this level. Oh, there's more crazy lightning. Using camera cheats in here. I see a bunch of skeletons standing up and falling down over there. So yeah, so once you get in there, you're yeah, you're kind of stuck. But yeah, that may not be the best way to get in there. I'm trying to remember how to get to the other ones, though. There's like a million. Again, this is like the biggest, most confusing maze of any map in the game. Like, puts the rise to shame in terms of overlapping. Oh, there's another, that same thing. Again, that's fixed in the actual build. Or in the actual map. So we just aggroed a zombie who's going to be on us now. Oh, nope. Yep, that's fixed. Don't go out there. Now it's like a bad horror movie. The zombies are coming at us. Do we jump off the ledge? I see a pig upstairs. There's Musaka's pig. Reminder, there's some nav mesh problems going on in here right now. The pig knows. Ain't that right, piggy? If you're just joining the stream, we're looking at a map that is not live yet. I wisely did not put it live because it obviously needs more testing. But I may put it live as early as tomorrow. Most of the problems we've seen so far are problems I've already fixed. Oh good, that's great. We're piling up tons of zombies. without actually killing them. Totally not going to come back to haunt us. Do 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 do. But yeah, you guys who are wandering around in there, again, it is intentionally and by design nightmare. So I'm going to go ahead and do night vision, and then I'll fly out so I can try and find our way to the actual boss. That's a dead end, so down there. Oh, it looks like people are already in the boss room. It looks like you guys found your own way in. Take that, zombie. Again, that's fixed over on that side as well. But you guys already killed the boss? Oh no, you haven't found the boss yet. Never mind. I'm gonna GM go see how you guys do here. This is well below you guys. You guys should be able to slaughter this thing. He is not a, I would not say he's a top tier boss. He's more like a, if you're level 100, this is probably a good fight for you. But again, it's designed where there's multiple obvious strategies you can use on him here to keep him moving around. Now, he is a ranged guy, so he can hit you from anywhere, but yeah, most everything else in the room is not ranged, so you can do the jump in, jump out, jump in, jump out thing. Choose when to fight him. And he's dropping some health a little bit there. This is with the guy that has, he has 2 unique artifacts himself. And I think he doesn't chase you everywhere. He'll leash back. He'll leash back and aggro. And again, if you watched me, I set this up. You can actually go back and watch streams on YouTube. And see the 2 mornings I built this place. So I built this area in like one morning. I built the top level in one morning. Probably a day since then, just doing some cleanup and bug fixing, which did not get checked in. But I talked through all the strategies and why I designed things the way they are in this space. Oh good, I'm an apprentice. Hardly a scratch. Piece of cake. Like I said, this is really for up to tier... I called this one tier 8 plus, so it's tier 8 with a tier 8 boss, really. So not surprising that this bunch of people made short work of him. Oh, one zombie missed. And this should... Okay, good. This goes to a dead end. I was going to say, because then the other one, this takes you to a to the downward area to get to the 3rd level of the dungeon, which I wasn't planning on opening up this release. All right, let's see. I'm way behind on the raffling stuff. I'm gonna give away I'll give away whatever the Vault Edition Prosperity Tools. I'll give away one of those things as one of my last ones here, which I need to do pretty quick. Well, again, you guys are welcome to stay in here, I guess. You've already seen most of the bugs. There's lots of places you can like fall through. White spaces, hallways that clip due to the camera range, lots of little stuff like that. Most of that's already fixed, but if you see any other massive things, I think the biggest thing is the nav mesh seems to be not up to date in this one. Yeah, that having that white skybox kind of breaks this whole thing. It normally would be completely black out there if you got your camera to clip through suddenly like that. Yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of there. Uh-oh, Snugs has a question. Snugs, when is it going live? Maybe in a build tomorrow afternoon. We'll see. Most of the things we've seen here, I know it looks really rough. Most of the things we've seen here I've already fixed. And I'll get them checked in probably tonight, and we'll probably kick off a build sometime tomorrow that will add the updated version. Everybody wants crack. So I don't remember if the boss student here is dropping anything. And again, there's no way out of this dungeon, so I tell these guys. Let's see. Leave party. Alright, now I gotta go load level, get back to staring at my wall. Okay, now I can look at questions and stuff. So the good news is most of that stuff has already been fixed in the version I have locally. I just was stupid and did half the thing, but I didn't actually check it in. But it's one of those, the typical, most often said programmer line that I've seen on everything from t-shirts to mugs. It works on my computer. So this is it works on my computer. AKA, I did not check it in the actual thing that I was working on. And yeah, I'm way past on the raffle. Let's do the raffle thing now. Closing, if you haven't got in by now. Paladin Michael. What's a Paladin Michael's name? Oh, should I have gone for a little more of a pause? What's a Paladin Michael's name? Paladin Michael. Buzz. What's your in-game name, Paladin Michael? Surely it's not Paladin. Alright, well at some point Paladin Michael will tell me his name. Ah, Michael Berg, okay. Michael Berg. There we go, you got a cloak. I'm going to give away one quick one here. I'll do a quick raffle. I only answer questions for like 10 minutes or so in between. And then I will do put up the a set of prosperity tools to close out the day. Let's see. Cloak. Lord British Cloak. Grats. Oh. So I did also spend some time reading. on Twitch stuff. I have to do an experiment here. You guys ready for my experiment? Now, any subscribers, you shouldn't see anything when I do this. Hold on, I gotta find this thing. Okay, so if you're a subscriber, you won't see anything. If you are not a subscriber, you're paying my bills. Actually, I'm just gonna do this one time. I'll see. I may do it some other time too, but I just want to see what this actually does. Now that I'm a Twitch partner, apparently I can show you guys an ad. So for the non-subscribers, here's an ad for you. Oh, hold on. I'll put up. I'll not tease you too much here. I'll figure out what's on sale or what's going up for free next. Ooh, how about the Demon Wings? We'll do Demon Wings next. That'll be the quick one. And you non-subscribers can pay for the Demon Wings. Really, I just want to run this to do a test and see what they actually pay for ads. Here you go. I think I did something. If you are not a subscriber, you are now watching an ad. Okay, now it's open. You guys see nothing? Someone's got to not be subbed. You guys aren't all subbed. You sat through an ad to start watching it? Well, it looks like it finished. Guess it was pretty quick. Did anybody see anything? Ah, Brass Knuckles saw an ad. Dr. Pepper ad, that's good. 15 seconds, okay. So I just did that one time. I want to see what that actually looks like. Again, as I try to figure out this Twitch stuff. See what that actually does for me. But they actually just give, if you're a partner, they give you a button where you can just click that button whenever you want to, so. Let me go see. Hold on, I'm going to look at something. I'm sure it won't show up until later. Yeah, it doesn't show anything there. Yeah, I don't know what that does. I'll see. Maybe it'll show me something or give me some pennies tomorrow or something. Now I need to figure out loots. There's a lot of things I need to figure out on this whole Twitch thing there. Begin. And those, speaking of paying the bills, there's that thing right there. Doing that. Again, people requested it again today. Mic sitting on desk booms pretty. Yeah, I probably need to move the mic a little bit away. I think it doesn't have a isolation. It's got the metal thing. I was too cheap to spend the extra $20 for an isolation. That's somebody was just saying that when I type, it booms on my microphone. Test. Lance will check you. Okay, I'll do the bundles immediately after the stream. And I am going to end the stream pretty quick. We are doing Demon Wings right now. Let me see. Got that in there. Let me go read some questions here. I'll answer just a few questions, and I'll do the Demon Wings, and we'll start the final raffle for the new thing. You know, the thing. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. Let's see. Questions. Yeah. So Dungeon had some bugs in it, but I think most of those are fixed. I think it'll be pretty good for tomorrow. I'll start at the bottom and work my way up. Sin Assist. Why are some vault items cheaper than the original expired items? They shouldn't be. So the target is for what they'd been setting on the vault stuff, and this was just what Star had said to do, and other people is taking the initial price for what it used, like what it was, which really we always had, like for the longest time, it was 50% off. So really that's twice what the current price is. So it should be, if we had it as a current thing, that they should be twice what the current price is. Again, everything changed prices along the way, but we looked at the last data we had on things. There may have been some point when it was, more expensive or something like that. We were looking at the last data before anything was taken down. Oh, the other thing we do is if it is an item that people trade, we go and look and see what the sale value for it is for players in game on merchants, and we always check that to try to make sure that we aren't going to undercut actual in-game prices, looking at what they're selling for and then converting that to like crowns and then taking the crowns to roughly to dollars. So we are trying to be very careful not to undercut anybody on any of those things. So let's see, J Duck, will the no house row lots option come next race? That's not in yet. I can't believe that's not in yet. Yeah, it says again, they're looking at the actual data from what their last price was, but again, it may have been more expensive at one point. The last price was something cheaper, but it should be twice. If it were still in the store, it should be twice what the price was. But I do not doubt you. Again, there was a lot of voodoo that went on in the old days for pricing on stuff. We are trying to be very straightforward on things these days. Hold on, let me yell at people and find out what the status is on the row lot stuff. Looks like we have a camera on Mojito's booty. Hold on, I'm being quiet because I'm talking to people on the office chat. It's not typing back. I'll come back to that. I'm sure I'll get an answer though. Snugs, where can Devil Cult go to farm taming artifacts for me? So right now they're in the bags. Hopefully for the weekend build, they will also be on the tier 15 creatures. So again, that kind of my torturous way of giving you guys stuff, giving you choices. Richard's choices. You get the choice of you can tame it or you can kill it and possibly get an artifact off of it. But you can't do both. Oh, I'm getting a response. Hold on. And I'm going to do in the this raffle here in a minute while I wait for Ken to type. If you guys want to hurry up and raffle it, I will do this giveaway and give away these demon wings. And then get on to the big prize for the day. And I gotta end a little bit early here to deal with some stuff. Fallout. Alright, closing. Picking. Who won? Cal Nightwolf. Congratulations. You are the next contestant on the What Is Your Name show. I think you're Cal Nightwolf. All right, I got you up there. Hold on a second there. I'm talking with Ken. So it sounds like there were some troubles with it. The trouble is with the row lot, it defaults to empty already. If it's empty, then it has a house on it that's kind of like that super starter house. So doing it, we can't just have it be empty, because then we'd like convert everybody's house who has a 2-story right now. We'd be converting those guys into a non-house, and poof, your house that you were in vanished, because you kind of get that free one in there. It's the one that's weird. And then the problem became we had to have it as a deed. So it sounds like the current plan is that it had fallen by the wayside. There was concerns about it being confusing, but I just told him to don't care, because it's not a casual user thing. Don't care, just get it in there, and if you want to, like, put it in the shop for like a couple 100 crowns. Not anything big, because we actually have to have a empty deed, is what I'm telling you. Like, it can't just be the lot, take the deed off, because that screws up things. So anyways, that's where that got to. Let me find what these things are that are pissing off Jack, which makes it my new favorite thing. Jack, did you see that I got multiple scrolls while I was on that adventure a few minutes ago? What are these things? So we got a cleaver, mortar and pestle, and tanning knife. I got that. Ooh, a fishing pole of prosperity. That's pretty nice. Okay, we're going to do this one, just in case Winfield's in the audience. Oh no, look, I'm down to 7,800 crowns. I'm going to run out. I'm going to have to go to the Walk of Shame, the Board of Shame. Six-pack prosperity tools. How long do you think those guys are going to stay in that dungeon? Let's see. Vespers. Well, Vesper. Wait, how is Vino? I didn't summon Vino. You sons of. Tree Walk? I didn't take Tree Walk to Tartarus. Guys? Players have infected my dungeon, and it's contagious, apparently. Hold on, I'm having to talk to people. Oh, I didn't open the giveaway. I was just teasing you, apparently. There you go. Now it's open. Oh, and let's see. Kenneth123, Griffler, Nade7, Jerakith, and Famines are the 5 people most excited about getting the 6-pack prosperity. Salsiver and Shep311, you were just the last 2 out. Let's see. Let me answer a few more questions, and then I'm actually going to wrap things up here pretty quick, so you better raffle fast. I got stuff to do, places to be. Oh, I still have that horrible sales pitch up on the screen. You guys see that thing? Okay, good. It's going away. Let's see. How many people are going to end up in Tartarus before the night is over? Well, at least they'll be able to give me good feedback on it. And also, I did read... Oh, crap. I forgot who sent it to me. Somebody sent me a big, long write-up on taming. It wasn't Snugs. We'll go in there and start doing kill all over and over again and evict you all. Oh, and I'm way behind here. There's I missed. Hold on, let me go catch up on all the stuff I've missed because I'm a horrible streamer. Because I'm a bad man. Rinaldi, the green guy. Thank you very much for the 50 bits. For the Mojitos bum. Thank you, Mugly Wumple, for the 100 bits. You 235. Thank you for the resub. And Snugs, thank you for the bit. And Liz, thank you for the bits. I know you guys were just getting my attention. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're up to 9 in there. And thank you, iStar Strider, for the 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I wonder, did Engineer actually get his prize, his trophy? I need to figure that out before I send him another one. Oh, I'm going to have to add crowns. Okay, hold on. Oh, thank you, Real Dragnet. Here we go. You guys ready to see me do the Walk of Shame? Since I'm going to have to do it, I'm going to go big. Let's see. Kodo coin gold 2. Wait, so how did I not get? I guess I can only add 32,000 at a time. Hold on, I'm sending out some things. And thank you. Yeah, Jack, I saw that. Again, I didn't set the prices or even have any feedback on them other than make sure the two things I had make sure they do is I made sure that they looked at what they sell for in-game. Those are something that are traded around, and I made sure that their price was lower than whatever they were selling in-game. And the other thing was to make sure it was lower than or it was basically double what the last sale price we had it at, whatever the price was. If it is not that, then I don't know what to tell you. That was the price at some point. But what else was I going to say? Yeah, the thing we tried to do for those is to make sure the current ones were more valuable and to also not screw up any type of market for them, was they were supposed to be no trade, and we ran into problems with them right at the very last minute. But basically re-releasing them as the Vault version, it being no trade. Which is something we've talked about for all Vault items, which I'm sure will hurt the sales of Vault items, but... Elrond, Jackson Assist says the tools are cheaper than they used to be. Again, we only have the last price for them, so there may have been some price that was different from what we have, but it's supposed to be double the last price. And roughly 200k gold is where they were selling when they looked. $106. Hey, we'd love to charge more for them. I can have them adjust those. Aramis Darkblade, we actually have the numbers for what they actually sell for. The cheapest was, I think, 150k. The average was a little over 200k, so... You guys talked me into it. We'll raise the price. Again, they pulled the numbers. Ken did that. Remember, Star's out of town. But he actually just looked at the numbers. He's not I'm going to figure out what this is actually worth to the players. You talked me into it. We'll raise the price, though. If they were higher than that at some point, that's the goal of that is to never undercut whatever the old price was or what it's selling for now. Yeah, Mike Soda. I know people can sell them. They occasionally sell them for higher than that, but they're pretty. I mean, they're not super duper common anymore. So people may not be aware, but I mean, we can go and look and see exactly what each trade was for them, and that's what Ken came up with. But I think it also varies by tool as well. So not an exact science, but I'll tell them we got to up the price. We'll try and get that out for the weekend. Let's see. Let me answer just a few more questions, and we will do the prosperity thing. Six-pack for 50 is what the account page says. Oh yeah, we should be able to go and look at the Wayback Machine or something like that. Internet Archive. Find them on there and see if we can find them. Do 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 do. Dun 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 dun. But again, the price that was set on those was set based on what the last data form was. That's where the starting point. But I'll go have a look and see if we need to bump them up. Sounds like at least some people think we need to bump them up. We are okay with bumping them up. It's one of those things we try to be fair, but it's also, that's one where I know it's two different sets of fairness rules apply. One is to the people who already have them, and then one is to new people coming in. But we will look at it. All right, in 3 minutes, I'm going to do the final drawing here. I'm going to end my stream a little early today because I do have some stuff that came up just here during the stream that I need to get taken care of so we can hopefully get a build out in a little while. But let's see, anything else? You guys are getting kind of testy out there. Don't make me play another commercial on you. I will click this commercial button and make 17 cents or whatever it's gonna earn for me. Let me see if it actually shows anything on like ads. $0 shown for ads. All right, do the raffle thing, and I'm gonna get out of here and go look into the Wayback Machine, do some price checking of my own to see what numbers look like. And also, just for those of you who don't know the history, the prosperity tools were a Dallas thing that we all absolutely hated. We were actually super excited when we got to remove those from the store, except then anybody who tried crafting a significant amount complained and wanted them back because they're in short supply. All right, raffle up, people. And I will get busy. I'll spend my extra time, too, if I have some free time after get these things fixed, patching up a few of those last issues for the dungeon so we can get that out early tomorrow morning. And get that ready for you for the weekend. And for the people out there who care about taming stuff, I'll also try and get the taming artifacts dropping off of the high-tier creatures, as I suggested. There's still going to be pretty low chance. I mean, they'll be like, maybe commons will be like 1 in 10 will drop a common or something like that. And 1 in 100 will drop an uncommon. Like that kind of commonality. But I'll get them dropping off of those guys here pretty quick. And before I do that, I'll also go check the rate at which they're spawning, captured, and killed, so I can make sure and keep that fairly regulated and keep them fairly rare. Again, though, no matter what rarity I put on them, some people will complain it's too common, some people will complain it's too rare. So we're used to it. You guys all raffled up. I'll do this last giveaway, and then I will go fix a few things, and then I'll come back and do the giveaways for the people who bought $100 packages during the stream. And I'll let that go as usual until 9 tonight, in case anybody wants to go buy crowns to go buy a prosperity tool now that it sounds like I'm probably going to go jack up the price. E Honda's pirate ships. Hopefully next week we'll have pirate ships. I'll probably, as soon as they're ready, I'm gonna go give one to all the Lord of the Isle people. So you should have a chance to see one if you know any Lord of the Isle people. There's a few of them that are on the stream occasionally. But let's do the final raffle thing. But hopefully the pirate ship, Damon will give his blessing and it'll get out next week. The hard part of it's done, it sounds like. It's just the tedious setup for some wall stuff. Here we go, I'm closing. Snugs, I can tell you that episode 2 lands will not open next release. It could be the next release after that when the overworld gets opened up for episode 2. Also, I guess that's another thing. I just have an email from... I will not read out his email address, but he probably doesn't want that getting out on the internet. But a Mr. Tracy... What's his last name there? Tracy Hickman? On a... what is this? 300... How many pages? Hold on, let me look. See how many pages this is. Do. Dick Tracy. This is... this is the... I think it's the final rough draft. So it's mostly done. But 394 pages. The final words are the end. Spoilers. I don't even know if Richard's announced the name of the book yet, or Tracy or anything. So I am not going to say what it is. But I'm pretty sure Richard had something to do with the name. That was just the episode 2 tease. No lived happily ever after, sorry. Alright, let's do the giveaway and get those things out so I can get some stuff done here by the next 30 minutes or so. So I don't keep people working late just so they can get my fixes. Here we go, closing. Raffling. Malarkey. There's a bunch of malarkey. That's a name I don't think I've heard before. I definitely would not throw it to a name I haven't heard before. Could be rigged in that he's got like 27 accounts logged in there. What do you think? Malarkey. Is that your in... How do you use it? Looks like there's a malarkey, but it doesn't have an EY at the end. It has M-A-L-A-R-K-E-Y. You're going to have to tell me your name or I'm going to send it to this dude and you'll be sad. Malarkey Undertaker. You will not be sad. Prosperity. Here's your Vault Edition Prosperities. Apparently underpriced. Rage. Coming to you right now. Alright. Again, sorry for the slightly shorter than normal stream today. Tomorrow we will be on. I honestly don't know what the theme is. Has someone looked at the front page of our website so they can tell me what the theme of our thing is tomorrow? What's our stream theme tomorrow? We always have a theme on Fridays. Hold on, I'm checking. Update. Nope. Hasn't gone live yet. We'll put it live here in a few minutes. I think your theme is dance. Could be. But anyways, guys, again, thank you so much for all the support. Sorry things were a little wacky today. I'm excited to see how many pennies I get for clicking that add button thing. Apparently that's the cool part about being a Twitch partner, is you get to torture people. Alright, I see a bunch of names in there I recognize. I see Monty the DJ, one of my favorites, Famine's also, Dulane also, Channel of the Avatar, but there's a new guy here. I'm going to see if he looks like he's actually playing. He's got 2,000 followers. Oh, he's French. Oh. I hate sending people to French streams. Let's do Delane's already. I think Delane's a Twitch partner. He's already got 17 viewers. Famines. Monty the DJ, are you cool with us raiding you? We're gonna raid you, dude. I have nothing against French people. Some of my best friends are French. That's really not true. But I do know quite a few French people. It's nothing against French. Gonna go have me some freedom fries here in a bit. I just hate sending people to streams where the current audience is speaking a different language. So we will do a raid. We haven't done a raid on Monty here recently. See if I got that right. Yes, I did. So, guys, again, sorry for the shorter than normal stream today. I got a few things to go fix up, but I will be getting that dungeon live. I'm assuming at some point some of those goobers will leave the dungeon and not be able to get back in. If not, I may have to go unleash some massive Vorpal bunnies or something on them. But again... Oh, I know what I could do. I could go in there and set the time scale to be like 0.1 so that they're just like stuck in there super slow. That'll drive them out. I'll do that later tonight if they're still in there. But again, guys, thank you very much for all the support. I might stream tomorrow morning. I'm going to see how I feel tonight. I may be up late tonight working on stuff, though, so we'll see. But I will definitely be on tomorrow for the Friday stream. Again, let's go raid. And guys, thank you so much for all the support.